Hey, Venus and Aries, as I prepare this, pick a card for you guys. Hey, Elizabeth here. True Connections, welcome in, welcome back. We are looking at really our own self-love, what we need to do for ourselves to move forward into a lot of new energy coming up as we look forward to a new moon and we just finally release a lot of that old energy. Let's see what this Venus and Aries can help you with in terms of clearing out old, very old past energy. And you will see I have my past life oracle deck here underneath. Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Ready? Timestamps in the description. Thank you so much for subscribing and continuing to come back on live Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern. All right, Page of Pentacles with this record keeper oracle image. This is all about keeping secrets. And it's time, I think, for these secrets to be revealed. There is a lot of history held in these books that you see here about your family, the ancestry. And inside of this, inside of these books, holds a lot of records, traumas, events, things that you just haven't wanted to confront. And I believe there are going to be some messages coming in that bring this all to the forefront. So don't be in denial. Try not to resist it. This is truly about having better communication within the family and about these past issues. Now, with Mercury in retrograde for another couple weeks, if not more in shadow, communication issues are going to be hard. This is a reminder, too, to have a fresh start with whatever you're thinking about, because it will bring in abundance. No more secrets. Be careful of absorbing other people's energy as you journal and you talk with your higher self about these things. You do have to consider what you are journaling about. Make sure that it helps you expose any fear that you might have. And really, there's something in there that you need to let go of that will bring in this new beginning. And you most likely do struggle with letting go. A lot of people do. And if you believe that you let go of something, that it's a betrayal of the contract, that is not necessarily the case. And changing, rewriting this contract for yourself will bring in a new beginning. And for some of you, this is about burdens and forgiveness. So please do what you can to drop the burdens, the guilt, the shame, things that don't belong to you, and bring in forgiveness. I always say you don't have to forget, but forgiveness will help you get this fresh start. And you might be a bit afraid of the future, but just express yourself as best you can and work towards the new moon that we have coming up in Pisces on the 18th. You will get messages that will release all of this fear of what is to come. You will be good. That is my interpretation. Group 2. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. The shaman. This is the shaman with the 4 of Cups. So you might have felt really stuck in a lot of ways. Okay, sorry guys, interruption. So the shaman, you are here, you're contracted to help people. You're really, as I say, like an oak tree. People will come to you. You are a spiritual teacher and a guide, even if you don't want to put that label on yourself. And I hope that you can get unstuck in the way that it's best for you to remember not to try to control things. That is causing you a lot of frustration. And you're, as the oak tree, as the shaman, your goal is to stay calm, to remind us not to react, not to resist, not to control, just to be in the moment and wait for the lesson to present itself. And then you will be able to move forward. Your emotions have been a little bit of a roller coaster, not bad, I would say, I hope. Many blessings for you. And I truly believe that when you step out of your own comfort zone and provide that shade of an oak tree to other people, it lessens this burden of feeling stuck or not really enjoying where you are. That give and take that you will feel as you help people will really propel you forward. My little friend here feels very melancholy. And if you feel that way, you know, it's okay to take a break and regroup. I think a lot of people are trying to reach out to talk with you. Communication issues, again, Mercury's screwing that up. But when you're ready, accept their help, accept the support. And really, the big key here is to open yourself up to your inner knowing, that inner intuition, your higher self, and what you really want, and being able to fully embrace endless abundance that you know can flow naturally to you. Just it's more in your mind and emotions than in reality. And I would just move towards the light. Go towards the light. It really is. All you have to do is step out of your comfort zone into this light and share that energy. And I know it will propel you forward out of feeling stuck and melancholy. All right. I hope that makes sense. And lastly, I do want you to have that gratitude attitude, appreciate the things you have. Being unappreciative right now is the last thing that you need to do. Okay. Group 3. All right. This is feeling overwhelmed, but then you have the 6 of Pentacles. So I love this because you felt overwhelmed. I feel like you're this beautiful piece of sea glass tumbling in the water right now. Come up to the light. You guys come up to the light. Go to the light, everybody. Because honestly, things are balancing out, particularly with that give and take in work, in money, in love, in relationships, whatever. There's more give and take. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel more abundant. And you just seriously need to come up for air and regroup for a minute. That's one thing. Because really, this is a big realization of what you need to do to balance out your life. A lot of 6s here. So I want everybody to go have a little fun and laugh. Okay? Just take it from me. But keep things balanced. Don't get overwhelmed in the chaos and the confusion and the turbulence going on around you, whatever's happening. Know that this is a spiritual realization, a total change of perspective, insight. And for some of you, it's surfacing up for air, expressing that grief and breathing and feeling like you can get some life back, some vitality back into your days. And this also is about the healing and the spiritual recovery that will come from that. Please don't stay down here in the deep, deep, dark end of the pool, okay? And trust the visions that you may have, the dreams, the ideas that you want to implement. Again, I'm starting to feel this movement towards the new moon, that we're finally letting go of a lot of this. And this is a beautiful, beautiful card. All of these to really come up, realize your spiritual awakening, your journey, and what you really need. And in that, you help yourself, but at the same time, you're really helping a lot of people around you. And it's beautiful. It is really, really cool energy. All right, guys, I do hope this helps. I wish you such a wonderful day. Remember to be the oak tree and provide some shade for some people, and even for yourself. Take a break and sit down and breathe and look at that beautiful sunlight. Spring is coming. It's a beautiful time. Stay happy. I love you. Peace.